Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. So, right now, as of recording this video, I'm actually recording another video waiting for the crops to grow. So that's how I'm recording this video. But you've seen it from the title, you've seen it from the thumbnail. We're going to be reviewing the Christmas stuff today, but we are going to start off by saying Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas everyone. Hope you have a great Christmas or had a great Christmas. And we're going to be looking at the Christmas pack today, which is available on the store. For limited time for, trust me to go that way now, 999 Robux, which is a lot, but when you actually compare it, it isn't. So in this pack, it is all level 5 equipment. I believe I have everything out, but you get the level 5 tractor, which does look really cool. It's got a Santa hat on it, and it's got like this Christmas wrapping around it. And then the odd few are like these red and blue snowflakes. It's really cool. It's a nice tractor. I've run into a few problems whilst driving it, where the wheels just start going like that, one side to the other side. Whenever you try driving it, they just like that, and then it gets really out of control. But it is cool how it has snowflakes as it's smoke. That is really cool in my opinion. But yeah, the snowflakes are cool. It looks cool in general. But when it comes to actually practice, it can get annoying when the wheels just are constantly turning. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about that one. You just have to respawn it. Then we have the cultivator, which does do 3 tiles at once, which is absolutely massive. And the tractor isn't too big. I mean, it is quite big compared to like this small one, like the starter one. But you're probably better off driving one of these things with the other class Roblox class tractors, as it's bigger and it sort of looks a bit better on it, if you know what I mean. But it's, there you go, there's a wheel glitch. As you can see, I'm jumping back and forth, and I don't know if you can see, but it's decently sized. It does 3 tiles at once, which is really helpful when you're trying to plow like this one, this field which got like 600 to 700 odd tiles. You'll find out in the other video tomorrow of how many tiles there actually is. But yeah, we're gonna place that there. So that it's really helpful. It does what it does. It's really easy control too. But this one is the plow, and this is where you get a few troubles. So when you're moving this thing, it's a bit of a pain because he likes to drag behind you. Obviously, that's how the plows work. But it's got this tendency to like to jump really far to the side. But then when you try turning, it's really hard to turn sometimes. Like, it's not doing it right now, but sometimes it'll be like you try to do it but it misses it because of how much of a delay it is. Like, obviously right now this is all already plowed and cultivated, but it misses like some squares sometimes if you like move slightly to the right or left just to correct yourself. It'll miss like 3 tiles if you continue driving. So although, you know, it does its job, it does what it's meant to do, but it can be a little inconvenient on times. But that's no reason not to buy the pack. You could always just save up 600,000 and buy the store one. It's gonna work with this tractor anyway. So yeah, the plow is alright. So let's rate it all actually. So the plow, I would give a solid 6 out of, well, yeah, 6 out of 10. The cultivator gets a solid 9 out of 10 because it just does the job. It's easy to control. It does everything how it's meant to, how you expect it to. The tractor, I'll give a solid 9 as well. It is tidy enough. Well, probably 8.5 to 9 because the wheels are a bit wobbly, and that's the only downside to it. It can get really annoying, but it's not the end of the world. But then we have the seeder, which I actually really love this as well. It's easier to control than the cultivator. So it's like, as you can see by me driving here across the farm, it is really easy to drive. You know, you don't run into any problems with it. Obviously, if you crash, then you've got a problem. But it's not like it's struggling to pull and it's making you really slow. It's a decent trailer. Sorry about lag, by the way. It's just because I have so much stuff on my farm and the carrots. But yeah, it's really cool. I'd probably give that one a good 9 as well because of how easy it is to control, and just overall, it's really nice. all these things do 3 tiles as well, by the way, so I'm not even going to bother saying that anymore. But then we come to the beast, the main thing itself. It's cultivator. So another cultivator, the harvester. So this thing, it is quite large. It harvests 3 tiles at once. I don't know how the size compares to the class 790. I don't actually know how it compares to the size of that. I haven't got that to show you guys the difference in size. But I was gonna purchase it, but I thought there's no point in purchasing it if it's not gonna do much. I probably end up doing it anyway. But yeah, the size is very large, especially compared to like a baby one. The starter one is really small compared to this thing. I seen one earlier, and it was much smaller than this beast of a machine. So I don't know if this one, the class 790, is bigger or smaller. I literally couldn't tell you, but you know what? Let's just look, shall we? Let's just have a look. Yeah, here it is. So I don't actually know if it's bigger or smaller. That's probably a waste of Robux, but oh well. It's probably a little bit bigger. That's how it's looking. It looks like it's a little bigger. Yeah, it is bigger. Not by a lot, but it is bigger. I don't know if it does more than 3 tiles at once, but they're around about the same size. This one is bigger, but not much bigger. I think it can do 3 tiles as well. I'd be very surprised if it can do more than 3 tiles. If it can do 4, then that's just amazing. But let's jump in here and have a look here. So the pipe is really long. Like, I mean really long. And then you compare it to this one, which is, I could drive here and it's only just a little longer than it. So it is a lot longer. But obviously this one does have a nice design. I like the wrapping paper on it, and just the overall aesthetic of it is really nice. Obviously it isn't a review for that one today, it's a review for this one. But the wrapping paper on it looks nice. Everything on it got everything from the Christmas pack got wrapping paper on it. It looks really nice. I would rate this one a good 10 out of 10. It does everything it's meant to. Like I've said about 5 times already. It does everything it's meant to. And best. I haven't really tried that thing yet, obviously. You've just seen me buy it in the video. But yeah, we may as well just compare it to the size of the class tractor now as well. So we may as well just go buy that and see the size difference on it as well. Just to compare them, obviously, to see how much bigger it is. Obviously they both level 5, they'll both tow exactly the same equipment, they'll both do the exact same jobs. I believe this class will be taller though. I'll get it, here it is, look. I may as well just purchase it. Let's just look at it, it's easier. Here we go. So, oh yes, it is bigger, but it's not too much bigger when you factor in the size of the hat. It is relatively bigger. It's not too much bigger though. Like, this is a big tractor overall, but yeah, it's pretty decent size difference between them. Obviously, this thing still does the job. I'll probably be using that tractor more though. Now I've just bought it anyway. I was going to buy it anyway, but now I've bought that one. It'll probably do jobs a bit better because the wheels don't jump back and forth. But if you've got the Robux to buy that, obviously buy it. But if you've just got enough to buy this 999 Robux pack, this tractor will get you good. Do your jobs good. It'll do them better than just about any other tractor in the game. And you can't go wrong either. It's a pretty decent price, as I just said. It runs up to, I believe it's 3 million. Yeah, 3 million. I've got it screenshotted. 3 million to buy all of this equipment together. If you was to buy it all at the same time, exception of the tractor, it would cost you 3 million. Which is a lot of... Hang on, I can't remember if it's with the tractor or without. So maybe with or without the tractor, but it's the best part of like 3 to 3.6 million. Be able to afford this stuff, and it's 2,800 Robux for 70,000 coins. So this package seems really expensive, but it's a really good price overall, and I recommend it to anyone who is looking for that. So yeah, Merry Christmas everyone, have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video, which I think will be tomorrow unless I'm still working on it. But yeah, bye bye.